family tree. I think Freeside'll breathe a little easier now. Now, on to settle accounts with Alice McLafferty. Putting her down? That would suit me just fine. Can't wait to see the look on her face when I show up. She'll know why. Oh, I'm sure. Killing never felt so good. Could almost hear the dead behind me guiding my hand. Now that that bitch is in hell, they'll have a shot at her too. So what? Music? All this traveling's making me thirsty.
Nelson's back in our hands.
Something else you wanted? Let me see. My God, this is even worse than I thought. Okay, you have my support. I'll tell Papa the Alliance is a bad idea. Unt-
I heard from one of Melissa's runners that that check-coded bastard got thrown out on his ass. Not now, I'm busy.
Come on.
Not even slowing it down. Come on!
The runners are saying that the NCR is sending in their elite shock troops to try and push back the Legion.
Something else you wanted? What? Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. I see. Then the Great Khans will... Something else you wanted? Pop...
Seems like everybody with a stake in the Mojave is gearing up for something big.
Not now, I'm busy.
Careful where you flash that chip of yours. Not sure what kind of caps it's worth, but it's a tempting target. Well, no idea why your friend Mr. House wants it, but I'm guessing it's not. Not much, and I haven't had occasion to look for anything more than that. I've heard what most people know. He's said to run New Vegas. He runs the robots. But, well, no one's really seen him. Well, except you, that is.
Seems like everybody with a stake in the Mojave is gearing up for something big. Share a whiskey with me sometime?
Huh?
All four of my most trusted advisors have told me we should break our alliance. Maybe I should hear you out after all. I've heard some things from my most... But I want to leave a legacy of greatness when I die. My tribe deserves better than this. Tell me then, if I don't join with Caesar's Legion, where will I find my tribe's lost glory? Well spoken, traveler. Well spoken indeed. Perhaps it's time to find our own destiny, unburdened by the past. We'll begin readying the camp to move. As soon as Caesar makes his move, we'll depart. We will make ourselves strong again, and we shall conquer. You've helped me see Caesar for what he is, and I thank you for that. But if you suggest that again, I will have your head. We'll remain until the camp is packed up. If you have some plan, see to it quickly.
Something else you wanted?
We'll begin readying the camp to move. If you should ever tire wandering alone, seek us out. You might just have the makings of a great Khan yourself.
Hello.
Hello. You may find one in the workshop. You're a friend to the tribe, so I trust it will not find its...
Let's distribute the weight.
Cider? What are you doing here? Oh. Whoa. No way!
Hey, do you have any toys outside of here?
Roar! I'm a Halt! You must pay the toll to... Hey there, lady. Can you help me find Mr. Cuddles? Mr. Cuddles is my teddy. I lost him, and I don't remember where. Thanks. Let me know when you find him.
Another glorious day in this man's army.
What is it, outsider? It's better. What kind of fool does it? House must have
Had special plans for you to get into the Lucky 38.
Come to
Nick and Ralph's for all your
Did you hear someone managed to fight their way?
way through the chairman and flee the strip after being caught.
Watch your caps.
Those Freeside
Go quick.
thugs aren't worth our time anymore. This ain't your business. Walk off and forget you. Shit. Look, we're just following orders. We, need to take... Hey, I just do what I'm told. Oh. We got the message. We're going.
Thank you. They were going to kill me. I'll be fine. Eventually. I may have overheard some things at Gamora that I passed on to the NCR. That's all, honest. What? I only talked to Captain Curtis over at McCarran. I would never work with slavers. Honest. No. Well, not really. I mean, I'm not listening through doors or sneaking around or anything. People talk out loud, and I just pay attention. The NCR likes to keep tabs on the activities of the families, and they pay me good caps to hang around the casinos and keep my ears open. It isn't normally. The NCR wanted me to just gamble and listen, nothing else. What? I do odd jobs here and there, usually helping Sarah keep the vault tidy. I came to New Vegas to be a professional gambler. Too bad for me that the professional part isn't working out so good. But I love gambling, so I'm here to stay on the strip until they kick me out. Goodbye.
We got the message. We're going.
Turned around.
Vegas at night is like nothing else.
Vegas at night is like nothing else.
We got the message.
We're going. Hey, I just do what I'm told.
Good to see you again. Good to see you again. If you could bring me vault suits, I would so make it worth...
Fuck off, ass breath. Don't you just love that platinum chip? Buzzes with power and possibilities, doesn't it? If I were you, I'd almost want to deliver the chip to Mr. House, just to learn all its tricks. That is, unless you want to bring the NCR or Caesar's Legion to power. I wouldn't want to tell you what to do. Oh, he wanted to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix. That would give me control over all of Mr. House's... Sure! If the chip could be used to reset administrator privileges, I've already heard my spiel. You really gotta go see Adrian.
Welcome back, friend.
You know, if you were serving, you'd probably be halfway to general by now.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs. I see you brought some friends. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside. Boss is pretty clear on this. I can't let you in unless you buy your lonesome.
I'll hold up here.
Well, howdy, partner.
Enjoy your time in Vegas.
What's up? See you around.
Mr. House is just pleased as punch you got those old Securitrons back online, sugar. You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take it and put it with the rest of the collection.
If it isn't our favorite VIP.
I take it you've come to deliver the platinum chip? I'll be happy to satisfy your every curiosity. Delivery of the platinum chip is non-negotiable. I invite you to think carefully about what you do next, standing alone before me, surrounded by my heavily armed Securitron guards. This is not a time for Q&A. By the time I was 30 years old, I was a billionaire 30 times over. I founded and ran a vast economic empire. Do you really think I'm going to let an upstart come into my home and ransom my property to me? I spent 2 centuries searching for the platinum chip. It's my invention, my property, mine! Now be a good courier and deliver it! You needn't be afraid of me. It's my Securitrons that are going to kill you.
Engaging target. Target.
What do I do here? So many options. So
I take it you've come to... Our terms were clear. Now that you have the chip in your possession, any attempt to renegotiate payment would be tantamount to blackmail. Such a small thing, isn't it? And yet so capacious. So very dear. Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway. That's where the chip was printed, on October 22nd, 2077. It was to have been hand-delivered to me here at the Lucky 38 the next day. But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made. Yes, so far as you've seen, all it does is change the picture on the Securitron's face screens from policemen to soldiers. But as you'll see, some things are more easily shown than told. Take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level, and you'll see what I mean. Don't worry, you'll like what you see. We have much to accomplish, you and I. Step closer to the demonstration area, if you would. I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now. The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glassinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control,